Yo, I just finished catching up to Ichinose Family Deadly Sins, and felt like talking about it real quick. I did not expect it to be as insane as it was, man. Like, it's only 17 chapters long right now, and it's basically like, a mindfuck every chapter. Like, right whenever I think I know how the story's gonna go, like, bam, the author, like, throws another freaking plot twist, causing me to be like, what the hell is going on? It's crazy, and like, at first, I didn't even expect that. Like, I heard it was other work, Takopi something or whatever, is similar. So whoever read that probably wasn't this bamboozled, but like, I might have to check it out, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna explain this real quick. So like, the story starts out with Tsubasa, the MC, waking up from a coma with his family there. Except the twist is he has amnesia and all of his family have it too. It's like, none of them know anything about themselves or each other. Like, you see them trying to come to terms with that, and they even try to make up memories with each other. And overall, they'll seem motivated to get their memories back and be a family again. I mean, like, I knew there's probably gonna be some type of plot twist since people compare it to Promised Neverland, and it's volume had some good sales, but not like this. Like, going a bit further into it, they all go home happy, but once they see their own rooms, all of them begin to change. Like, Tsubasa's room looks fucked up, they end up confused. After that, the family seems depressed because they all saw their rooms and like, who were we before this? But Tsubasa still believes everything's gonna be okay. And well, that's until he goes back to school and is essentially being bullied. So I'm like, okay, the story's gonna be about dealing with this, getting his memories back and whatever other problems he had. But you know, like the Arbiter said, Halo, we're so easy. He actually gets revenge at the bully and bullies the bully instead. I know it's kind of funny, but instead they were actually kind of friends for a bit before Tsubasa left the soccer team. They actually seemed cool for a bit, and you know, fast forward a bit later into the story, they actually start looking into his younger sister's story. And they find her going out with some older rich guy. Yeah, she's underage. It's not this guy. Later tries to get out of it by saying he had no idea. Like, come on, bro. How can you not tell or even ask? For some reason, they just let him get away too, and Tsubasa ends up reconciling with his sister. Now I'm thinking we're just gonna go through each family member, see their struggles with the memories, and ask Tsubasa help them. Nope. But next, Tsubasa finds out their dad got some sort of business trip he could take his family on, and they all want to go. I mean, the father instead drives them off the road. Like, what the frick? Like, literally, he just drove them off the road. Like, what the fuck? And then Tsubasa wakes up from his coma again, just like the first chapter in the hospital. I know it's crazy. And the whole family's there. Yeah, his father's replaced with someone else. No one else notices this, and it seems like reality was reset as well. He actually finds the original father working at some sort of fast food place nearby, but they have no memory of each other. And Tsubasa tries to convince them that the new guy's not their father. None of the family believes him, and the mother personally tells him to stop. Both the mother and new dad seem to know something, by the way, which is, a bit sus. Turns out the mother has seen the father, the real one, go over to a house next door and spend time there with another woman and a little boy. So, of course, the mother thinks he's cheating and tries not to remember. Except she does start to get memories of seeing the same thing 2 years ago. When Tsubasa takes the mother over to the house against the warning of the mysterious dad, who the mother actually seems to have memories of. So she basically confirms everything when she sees the boy open the door. Like the little boy that, the homewrecker has. They leave, but she tells Tsubasa that his dad was having an affair. Later on, the mother finds the little boy playing in the park alone and actually gets the boy to go with her. I think you have an idea where this might be going. For her rage, she actually has to kill the kid. But the real dad finds her, luckily, and actually thanks her for finding the kid. Even though he has no memory of her, it seems to reconcile, and the mother comes back home fine. With some chicken nuggets, too. After talking more with Tsubasa, though, she decides to go look at a diary in a room to see if it can help them recover more memories. However, the diary reminds her of something pretty dark. She wrote, this part's actually a bit crazy. She wrote about me and the little boy before in the diary, but even though she just met them that day, and it seemed like she actually killed the boy, which is, pretty fucked up. She also remembers doing something to Tsubasa, too, and at the place they're in actually shouldn't exist. So when she actually tries to leave the room, the mysterious fake dad tells her time is up and she just disappears. Like, she vanishes, she's gone. And at this point, some supernatural has got to be happening, but it's kind of crazy. When Tsubasa goes to check on her, the fake dad says the mom was never there. And this is where the grandpa now comes in and shows Tsubasa his room, the real dad. He also remembers everything and has gone through the same loop 2,000 times. This is only Tsubasa's second time remembering, so it must be a time loop then. However, anyone in the family tries to remember before the accident or says anything about it, time resets. So the grandpa has devoted his entire time to record everything so far. We see a chalkboard there, a whole bunch of scientific equations. And yeah, so his sister and grandma seem to remember now, and the grandpa surmises that the real father must have remembered something in the previous loop, which is why he killed them all in the crash. And it kind of explains why he disappeared and was replaced. What's funny is, like, right after this, Buster just straight up goes right out and tells the fake dad everything and asks for the truth. Hey bro, dude, this guy might be the main villain manipulating y'all, but apparently he's not, because he just laughs and tells Tsubasa he'll understand everything after he remembers. So the family just makes it their goal to remember everything. Grandpa actually finds a photo album, and they all go to one of the places, leading Tsubasa to remember someone wanted to take a picture of them with the camera at their picnic. Later on, the fake dad goes to talk with Tsubasa, who actually found the same camera in his room, except it's broken. When Tsubasa doesn't throw it out, the fake dad tells him that he really shouldn't try to remember. He reveals his name is actually Sota, and Tsubasa has been in a coma for 4 years. And that's basically where we are right now. I mean, I suspected the coma thing might be one of the possibilities, but it's still pretty crazy. I love the mystery aspect of the story. I hope Jump doesn't axe it. Like, they've been pretty quick to pull the trigger recently, but it seems like it's gaining traction in Japan, which is good. Hopefully the author can tell the entire story, because I'm interested to see where it goes. Anyways, as you can tell, I was pretty hyped up after reading this and wanted to share. So if you watched this far, thanks, and let me know what you think of the series too. I also have other Hell's Paradise videos might be uploading soon, so try to stay tuned to that if you want. Anyways, peace.